Hello everyone, here I am back with the third part video of chapter 6 Physical and Chemical Changes. The topics that we are going to cover today are experiments to show chemical change, some chemical changes in our surrounding, some other signs which shows a chemical change is taking place, then rusting of iron, its protection, how we can protect the iron metal, and then we discuss about crystallization, what crystallization is and how it is done. Then we will discuss in last some examples of chemical changes. So basically we are starting with experiment to show a chemical change. As you can see in picture first, that some blue color powdered substance is present. So this blue colored powdered substance is copper sulfate. When we dissolve it in a glass of water, the water color will also become blue. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add dilute sulfuric acid to it, and after this we will take a small sample of this solution in a test tube for the reference purpose, चेक करने के लिए कि क्या कोई चेंज आया या नहीं आया. Then what we do, we will drop an iron nail or shaving blade into the remaining solution. जो बचा हुआ solution है उसके अंदर हम iron nail या जो shaving blade होती है उसको डाल करके रख देंगे for an hour. And in last you have to observe the change. So do you observe any change? Yes, we will observe a change that the blue color solution will get faded and comes up as a light green color solution. As you can see in picture, earlier it was blue in color and now it is light green in color. So this shows that copper is reacting with iron metal. So when copper sulfate solution, iron is put in copper sulfate solution, it leads to formation of iron sulfate and copper metal. There is a reaction between copper and iron metal. So basically the green color shows the formation of iron sulfate, which is a new substance. And you can observe one more change, that the silvery color of iron nail is now appear as a red brown color because the copper is deposited over the iron nail. Now we will discuss one more experiment, that we will take a teaspoonful of vinegar in a test tube. Vinegar is basically sirka. You have to add a pinch of baking soda to it. आप उसमें थोड़ा सा baking soda add कर दो. What will you observe? You will observe a hissing sound. The hissing sound is like when you open the cap of a cold drink bottle, the sound which comes out is a hissing sound. So you will observe or hear the hissing sound, and some bubbles also come out. This shows that the vinegar is reacting with baking soda and leads to formation of carbon dioxide gas and some other substances. The hissing sound is of carbon dioxide. Now the question is how we can check the gas is carbon dioxide. So we will pass this carbon dioxide gas through lime water. हम लाइम वाटर से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस को पास कराएंगे. एज यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर कि यहाँ जब इस टेस्ट ट्यूब के अंदर मैंने विनेगर लिया और उसमें एसिटिक विनेगर इट मीन्स एसिटिक एसिड लिया और उसके अंदर बेकिंग सोडा डाला, तो यहाँ से जो गैस प्रोड्यूस होगी वो इस टेस्ट ट्यूब से डायरेक्टली सेकेंड टेस्ट ट्यूब में चली जाएगी और सेकेंड टेस्ट ट्यूब में हम पहले से ही लाइम वाटर प्रिपेयर करके रखेंगे. देन इट शोज़ दैट कि यहाँ से जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस रिलीज़ हुई वो रिएक्ट कर जाएगी किसके साथ, कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड मीन्स लाइम वाटर, and leads to formation of calcium carbonate and water. This calcium carbonate is basically milky in color. So the lime water turns out milky and it is a standard test of carbon dioxide. So what is the conclusion of these two experiments? From these two experiments we got to know that one or more new substances were formed. Second thing, iron sulfate and copper produced. Both are the new substances. In the second experiment, lime water turns milky. So basically, change in change in which one or more new substances are formed is called a chemical change. कोई भी चेंज जिसके अंदर एक या एक से ज़्यादा नए सब्सटेंसेस प्रोड्यूस हो रहे हो तो हम उसे क्या बोलते हैं, केमिकल चेंज बोलते हैं. एंड वी कैन से दैट इट्स अ केमिकल रिएक्शन. उसे हम एक केमिकल रिएक्शन भी बोल सकते हैं. नाउ सम केमिकल चेंजेस इन आवर सराउंडिंग like the digestion of food in our body, ripening of fruits, fermentation of grapes, use of plastics and detergents, reaction of medicine in our body, burning of anything, and cooking of food. In all these things, the new substances form. So basically, they all are characterized as the chemical changes taking place. So now we are discussing some more signs which shows a chemical change. First of all, heat, light or any other radiation will come out or may be absorbed. Second thing, some sound may be produced. As I said, hissing sound is produced. Change in smell or new smell comes out. Color change, as in case of copper sulfate and iron. Then gas may be formed. Then now we will discuss about rusting of iron. As earlier we have discussed that rusting of iron is basically a reaction of iron with oxygen and water. So iron reacts with oxygen which is in air and water which is also present in air as in the form of water vapors. They react with the iron metal and leads to formation of rust which is reddish brown in color, and a new compound is formed which is called as iron oxide. For rusting of iron, both water and air is essential. अगर दोनों में से एक भी चीज़ प्रेजेंट नहीं होगी then rusting will not take place. In humid environment, it means when humidity is very high, water vapor concentration is more in air, then rusting becomes faster. So how we can protect our iron metal from rusting? So what we can do, we can apply a coat of grease or paint on it, because when they are present on the layer of iron metal, then iron metal is not exposed to air and water. Second thing, what we can do, we can deposit a layer of metal like chromium or zinc on iron. Chemically we can cover up the iron metal by chromium or zinc metal. The process of depositing this layer of zinc on iron is called as galvanization. Galvanization is done on pipes in our homes also, because the pipe in our home is taking water from one place to another and the pipe is made up of iron. So in that case आपका जो pipe है वो rust हो सकता है, उस पर rusting लग सकती है. सो इन दैट केस हमें उसे भी प्रोटेक्ट करना है. सो जो हमारे घर में जितने भी पाइप्स होते हैं फिटिंग्स के अंदर, दे ऑल आर गैल्वेनाइज्ड. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. दिस इज़ अ प्रोसेस ऑफ डिराइविंग large crystals of pure substances from their solution. As we have prepared the solution of copper sulfate in the first experiment, so we can prepare out again the copper sulfate crystals from it. It's basically a physical change because no new substance is forming up. Crystal of salt are not only obtained by the evaporation of seawater. As we say, there are crystals of salt also. So that crystal of salt water are not only obtained by evaporation of seawater, but the crystal of copper sulfate can be obtained by mixing copper sulfate salt in water and then heating it. Then we will filter the solution and left it undisturbed for a day, and you will observe this type of crystals formed from this solution. So this is crystallization, and in last we are going to discuss some more examples of chemical change like wood burning. An egg is cooked to become a white and yellow solid. A metal panel on a car gets rust up. Fireworks explode. An egg cooks, and in last a paper burns. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.